everybody. It is Veterans Day 2019 and I am downtown in Bakersfield. They're starting the stage for the Veterans Day parade. Quite a few people already showing up over on the parade routes, getting their seats. And I always had to work on Veterans Day. I never took the day off because I'm not a vet. I'm a huge supporter of our military though, and now that I'm retired, I'm glad I could come down here and mess around. I'm hoping I run into Jim Calanchini, who has a bunch of World War II vehicles, including a half-track. Haven't been able to get hold of him this morning, so I'm hoping he's busy getting down here. And but anyway, as I said, they're staging for it, and I'm here between K&L on 22nd Street, and as you can see, we've got some stuff there behind me. Back here, got the honor flight trucks getting set up back there. Bakersfield is very proud of its military and very proud of its veterans, as am I personally. So gonna walk around, see what I see, and get some shots of the parade as it starts out, and move along. Well, I got hold of Jim Calanchini through my dad. I thought I had Jim's number, but I didn't. And Jim told me to come on over here and give him a hand getting some of these vehicles ready. Got the half track over there. The command car here, the Jeep, and they have a little tracked vehicle called a Weasel. We'll get some shots of that here in a minute, and I guess I'm going to drive that one. Gotta get everything over there. We are at Downhole Stabilization. Give them a plug. This is Jim Calanchini's company, and got Chris Neal. He's a vet. Haven't seen him in a long time. It's good to see him. Hi. Say hi. You guys are going to be on YouTube.
Hello. YouTube.
But Downhole Stabilization is where my dad worked for many, many years. He and Jim are buddies. Got this pooch over here. He looks a little harmless. We'll go over here and get a shot of the Weasel. This is the Weasel. Get some shots of it. We got to pull it over there. Jacob's gonna pull it over there and drop it off. And I'll get some shots of it and all these other vehicles, and we get them down to the parade. Moving on. All right, well, we made it downtown. We're sitting here at 23rd and O. Got the Weasel right there. That's my ride. They offered to let me drive that today. It's pretty cool. It was fun driving it over here. I had to drive down 23rd Street and go across the traffic and everything. It was pretty cool. And got everybody back there behind us. A lot of military vehicles there. Behind us over here, we've got some cheerleaders and bands, and looks like a pretty big to-do. Move on, talk to some of these people. Okay, I'll start out here with the command car. It's a beautiful restoration, as are all of these vehicles that Jim has put together. Dodge Power Wagon. I'm not sure of the vintage. The half track, absolutely an amazing vehicle. Another lovely restoration. Very popular. It's probably going to be one of the more popular vehicles in the parade, I would think. I think it's one of the coolest. Got his Jeep here. Mike Jarbo, my old motocross buddy, longtime employee of Downhole. He's driving that, and then this is the one I'm driving. They call this a Weasel. I'd never even seen one before today. You drive it pretty much the same way you drive a bulldozer or any other tracked vehicle with levers. It's really cool. Jim's got his, I think that's a 30 cal up there, and he's got a 50 cal up on the half track. He's got these M1s here. Everything's all dressed up with American flags. All looks really nice. All right, this is Jim Calanchini, his wife Diane, and Vivian, their lovely granddaughter Vivian. Jim owns all these vehicles that we're doing. Did you restore all of these yourself, or were they already in restore?
One, but I didn't restore them myself.
But they were not restored when you bought them.
Especially, well, the half track, it was, I've got pictures of it before, and the same way with the command car.
Cool.
Andy Texera over it. What's it called? Anyway, he has a place over on Union, there by Smith's Bakery.
Uh-huh.
He did most of the restoring.
Cool. How long did it take you to do all of these?
I had to auction her off. No, it took what, a couple years? Yeah, one at a time.
Uh-huh.
The Jeep, it was like, all we did was paint the Jeep. I bought it from a buddy of mine.
Well, these are.
Still has one for years.
Yeah, Andy still has this deuce and a half, 1942.
Yeah, so that's what I was going to ask you. What year are all these?
This one's a 41. The half track is a 42 or 3. The Jeep is a 42. It's called a Ford GPW. And the Weasel is a 43. It's called a M29. It's amphibious. But I don't have the pontoons that go on the back and front. I'm trying to find them.
Cool.
And this command car, it has, well, I'll show you. Over here in the, when I first got it, this was all filled in. It was an oil field work truck.
Oh.
And over there is, I thought, what's it doing in the mailbox? Well, a buddy of mine from Wyoming, he came and looked at it. I thought it was a weapons carrier. I was going to sell it to a guy for $500. That's where two fools met. Me for selling it like that, and him for turning it down. And Butch, my buddy, he looked at it, looked at the nomenclature on the tag. He said, "Jim, that is not weapons carrier. It is a command car." Really? What's the difference? He said, "Oh, probably $20,000."
Wow.
Okay. So we restored it back to where it was. And, this is what the generals were supposed to ride in, the command.
Uh-huh.
They didn't sit in duck so they really didn't.
Are the motors and all these original to the? Everything's original.
My mechanic at the time, a guy named Chuck Thomas, God, I miss him. He was on a repair ship in World War II called the Ajax. It even had a foundry that fixed these battleships that got blown up. And he knew these engines inside and out. So he rebuilt that engine. This thing was low geared as it is full-time four-wheel drive at 17 miles to the gallon.
Wow.
I took it up to the ranch and back there by Glenville, 17 miles to the gallon around town, 17 miles.
My 05 GMC doesn't get that.
Really? Here's my truck. This one, and
Now, I remember when you first got this one, you did quite a bit of work to this, didn't
the
you?
old one. Yeah, I bought 2 sets of tracks from the Israelis because they had a bunch.
From who?
The Israelis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Went all through it. And then, like I said, the Jeep, that really didn't require anything. In the same way with the Weasel, I got that. It even has a top. It came from the U.S. Geological Survey
Oh, wow.
up in the Arctic Circle. In fact, I have a box of spare parts that the guy gave me with it. It said USGS Arctic Circle.
I'll be damned. And I remember, didn't the guys get together and buy you the 50 cal?
Yeah, they did.
That is so cool. I was just saying, I think that's probably going to be one of the more popular vehicles in the parade. You just don't see very many of those. Well, Jim, thanks for your time. Thanks for offering to let me drive the Weasel.
How you like it?
I think it's awesome. It's really fun. Took me a couple of minutes to get used to having to. It don't turn. You have to be on the throttle to get it to turn. But once I figured that, was a lot of fun.
All right. Hey, off the camera, I got to tell you about Randy.
Okay. Well, we're getting ready to take off. People are starting to move. because I'm going to be driving. I won't be able to shoot any footage, but do a little exit when we're done with the parade, and more later. It's lovely. I love seeing the big crowds for Veterans Day. All the people come out. This is just the very beginning of the parade route. I know you're not supposed to drive and have your cell phone out, but we're going 1 mile an hour sometimes. I'm so honored that Jim asked me to drive this. It's really cool. Second on the L. Look at this crowd. God bless America! Awesome. Going west on 21st Street. Look at this crowd. Spectacular. What a spectacular turnout. Going across Chester Avenue here. We're on a red light. I think anybody's going to challenge us. That's awesome. Military vehicles up there, big old flag flying from the downtown firehouse. All these people. We're now approaching H Street. A lot of people. It's been packed just like this, as you can see from the very start of the parade route. Everybody wave! God bless America! God bless America! I guess I better drive this thing. Alright. Fox Theater. Look at this crowd. God bless America! Look at this crowd. We're at 20th and H. Better drive. We are 20th and N. We've gone about a mile or so, I guess, altogether, a little over that, and this crowd is really not thinned out much at all. It is so cool to see all these people. At the end of the parade, we're going to go over and load this thing up behind El Sombrero. Meet everybody over there. And tie this thing up. What a great time I had. So honored that Jim asked me to drive this, and see all those people out here supporting the veterans, and I was glad to have a veteran that I was chauffeuring around. He was a Navy man. And here comes the big boys. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Well, the parade is over. We're back at downhole. I don't know where Jim is in the command car, but I do want to thank him for giving me the opportunity to drive the Weasel and hang out with all these wonderful vets and be part of this celebration with them. I hope you all enjoyed this video. God bless America. And like, share, and subscribe, especially this video. If you love America, share this with your friends. God bless America. We'll see y'all later.